Well, welcome to another episode of Behind the Reel. Today's day three. Day three of nicotine free. I did some walking today. Man, oh man, I did some walking. Yeah. Because I gotta get some chew sticks too. But yeah, shout out to Tucker Carlson and his guest that he had on there. They did a video research on drugs, and if you're a therapist and you never took any drugs, you really ain't gonna get too many people that once they find out that you haven't had any of the withdrawals or these two. I never knew Tucker Carlson. He tried. I forget what he tried, but he tried one pill, and he said how it was for him. I'll let you guys. I'm making 3 parts, maybe 3 or 4 parts to this video dealing with the drugs and the psycho drugs and all that. But they did mention about the school shootings, and that was good. And shout out to Tucker Carlson on that one. All right. Here's
and the severity that we would be talking about this every day, along with, immigration and foreign policy. This is, in my view, one of the most important things going on right now. Give us a sense of how widespread the use. So let's just start with SSRIs, antidepressants. How widespread is their use in the United States?
About 14% of the population.
Total population.
Of the total population is currently taking, and numbers have gone up
medication
since COVID. So I would say it's probably between 15 to 20% of the population
is currently on those drugs.
Are taking antidepressants on a daily basis.
So that's, compared to my childhood or even 25 years ago, that's a massive increase.
It's an enormous increase. It's likely, last statistics I looked at, I think it's about a 500% increase from where things were in the 90s, in the early 90s.
Has America's collective mental health improved?
No, there's actually more suicides. There's more disability from mental health problems, and teen suicide is higher as well.
Okay. So if there's been a 500% thereabouts increase in the use of these drugs, but more people are killing themselves and the drugs are prescribed in order to make you not kill yourself, then that suggests that we're getting the opposite of the intended effect.
Yeah, big time. Where there's more psychiatric prescribers now. There's more drug prescribing, and the outcomes are actually getting worse. It's what we're doing is not working on a national level.
I'm just going to skip ahead to my opinion, then I'm going to pull back. But that suggests that we should ban the drugs and imprison the people selling them. That's my personal view. But you're the psychiatrist. So what effect, and I will try to reduce my emotional outburst.
We can look at all together. We can look at capitalism, because I think that's what a lot of this comes down to. We can look at mental health, increase in mental health, lack of health care. I don't know, but something changed. So for those of you who are watching, if you grew up, I want to know if you grew up in the 60s, the 70s, or the 80s, what was different for you? Let me know. Let me know.
Yes, that we're getting the opposite of the intended effect.
Yeah, big time. Where there's more psychiatric prescribers now. There's more drug prescribing, and the outcomes are actually getting worse. It's what we're doing is not working on a national level.
I'm just going to skip ahead to my opinion.
Right. Why does America have the most school shootings? 1,957 votes. 24% say America is a violent country. 14% say lack of mental health resources. 4% say lack of gun reform. And 58% say all of the above. Interesting.